going to ask each other a few questions about how dating looks like, how it has changed, how just a few questions about that topic. So the first question for you, Nelly, is how has your perspective on dating evolved since entering your 30s?
Oh, the balance. When I'm thinking dating, I'm looking at a series of things
yes
happening
yes
and going on.
Yes.
So I'm thinking I have work. I'm thinking I have my child.
Yes.
Whose needs come first?
Yeah.
So I'm looking at all these dynamics,
Yeah.
and I have to try and figure out where does dating come in?
Yeah.
Where will that fit? Do I have room for that now?
Yeah.
And we also have, my needs have also changed in my 30s.
Yeah.
Because when I'm looking for a man to date, whether it's long term or short term,
Yeah.
I'm looking for someone who is a potential father.
Yes.
That person has to be someone that I can look at and say, this can be a father to my child.
Yes.
Whether kids that we are going to have together or the kids that I already have.
Yeah.
That person has to fit that.
Yeah.
That is my number one.
Yes.
The second one is, am I able to balance my kids, because this is, my child is a priority. Am I able to balance that?
Yeah.
Make sure that my child's needs are met without being compromised.
Yes.
I already have a career as well, so I have to figure out where everything fits and falls.
Yes.
And it has to work.
Yes.
For both of us.
Yeah.
So right now, when I'm looking for a man, I'm not looking for just someone to date.
Yeah.
My needs,
There's much more.
There's much more.
Yeah.
There's much more.
Yes.
Yeah, into dating. So my perspective has really changed.
Yes.
The way I look at men is quite different.
It's quite different.
Yeah.
Are there any specific lessons or realizations that have shaped your approach?
I would say self-awareness. I've learned that it's important for you to be self-aware.
Yeah.
Know who you are first before you bring someone else into your life.
Yeah.
Because there is a confusion. We tend to think that we are looking for someone to come and fix something.
Yeah.
But it's important for you to feel that you are whole.
Yeah.
Before you bring this person in.
Yes.
Because they're just coming in.
Yeah.
They need to find you well settled.
Yeah.
Remember, this bus might leave any time.
Yes.
Always have it in mind that this bus is not here permanently.
Yes.
It can leave anytime.
Anytime.
You are dating.
Yes.
When you are dating, you have to be open.
Yes.
It may work.
That person may
It
be
may
dating
not
you
work.
and 3 more people.
And 5 more people.
Yes.
3 more people. 5 more people.
5 more people, yeah.
Yes. So please, be self-aware. Know what you are looking for from this relationship.
Yes.
Know what you want to accomplish.
Yes.
And not just in terms of a relationship, in your career,
Yes.
in your social life.
Yeah.
What do you want to achieve?
Yes.
So once you figure out all these things, then this other person who is out there can come in.
Yes.
But it's you who is bringing them in.
Yeah.
Yes.
You decide when to,
How
how to. You can decide they can just be out on the outside.
Yes. They don't have to come in.
They don't have to come in.
Yeah.
Yes. So the other question, I think it's from me.
Yeah. Well, Wamaida, this is very interesting. What are some valuable lessons that you've learned from your past dating experiences?
So I feel like when we talk about past, let me say,
What is past?
past for me feels like when I was in college.
I don't know.
Okay, there's that part. There's also the part I think after my separation. But mostly when I was in college. When I was in college, dating was easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was easy. I don't feel like now I feel like I should have dated more.
Uh-huh.
Because society tells you then not to date.
Yes.
But actually you should actually just explore, live your life. But when I look, and I think we keep saying this, it's a very different dynamic between then and now.
And now.
Yes. The boys we met then were completely different from
Yeah.
the men now we get to meet.
Yes.
Yeah, those
Clean
boys.
slate.
Those boys were just, they liked us.
They're just boys.
If a boy liked you, they just liked you.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they did what the society taught them.
Yes. They just did as per their ability at that point. They just put you first as per their ability at that point. At this point, you realize that a person will just decide that you're just not such a priority, which is okay, because this is a person who also has a life on their own.
You're meeting them when they already have their life.
Yes.
So you cannot be a priority.
Yes. So I'm learning that now it's a very different dynamic altogether, and I also approach it the same way now it is. So I have my life, so I prioritize my life just as much. Yes, I will make sure that every person that comes into my life will always know that I have a very busy life. I have people who surround me, people who love me very much, and those people matter so much. My son will always be the most important part of my life. I also have my friends. I also have a family, and those people matter so much. So you just one aspect of my life, and I bring you as much. I bring you in as much as I want at this point. Otherwise, my life is full as it is. Yes, you remember vile watu walikuwa nenda wameshikana. Now now I am meeting you, and I also need to be in another place in the next like 1 hour. So there are many things that my life has a lot going on, and we have to, both of us have to like be ready to accommodate each other in our busy schedules, because we do not also want a person who is not busy.
You also want someone who has their things going on. So they will be busy.
So if this person is busy, I'm also busy, and definitely our priorities now are on other things, which is also okay. We just create time, just enough time for us to like work on this as well. Yes, that time can be one. It's relative. It's relative, depending on availability. Yes, because now it is just different. You are meeting people now, and you are 35, you are 37. You have things you are doing. Yes. You have, sometimes you wake up, you have meetings, you have so many things that are happening. You have a child, that child needs you, they need your attention. And I feel like now at this point, I feel the more I am parenting, the more I feel like the needs of my child, they keep changing. So I am also always willing to learn about what their needs are at this point. So what does that mean? It means that I have to be very present for me to, because I've never parented again. I'm just learning now, and the only child I'm parenting right now is the one that I have.
And you don't get a second chance to parenting.
So for me, this is serious. This is important to me. This is something that I need to actually like. I'm very committed to yes. So sorry. Another question is asking, how have those experiences shaped your outlook? So I think I've answered that as well. It's definitely very different. I'm a totally different person in terms of how I see. And also the people I meet are different from how it was in the past. So now it's also different now. I'm learning that now the people I meet have to have like the same values. We have to like there
some basics have to align.
Yes, there are some basics that just have to align. If they do not align, I'm okay with it not working. Yes. Because anyway, these buses might come and go.
And you have to be open.
You have to be open.
That they will come and go.
They will come and go. And it's okay.
That's why it's important to have your needs and your priorities in order.
Yes.
So that you know which one to let go.
Yes. So when things are not working, you can always say, this is not working for me. And it's okay, I can actually let it go, because and sometimes it can also be my life is quite busy right now, I cannot accommodate that. I'm not ready to accommodate that right now. So I'm just I feel like right now I am at a point where I'm very self-aware, just like you said. Yeah, self-aware. My needs, I know what I need at this point, what I need from the other person. Yeah, I can always tell when my needs are not met.
Yes, you can always tell.
I can always tell. Yes, I will communicate them very clearly, and I will be able to, so that person doesn't seem to so keen.
They're not keen on meeting my needs.
My needs, yes. So I also feel like, okay, I need also to just
take a step back,
hold and just take care of my own needs. Yes, yes. So how Nelly, how do you balance the desire for a committed relationship with your personal and professional goals in your 30s?
Okay, so we've talked about career, we've talked about family.
Yeah.
Now we are here, and you felt like it's time.
Yeah.
You are ready to come in and start dating. So this is the time where you look at yourself, see how you can work around.
Yeah.
Are there things that can be moved? Are there some adjustments that you can make?
Yeah.
And are you in a position to do that at that point?
Yeah.
So that is what I would consider, because a balance is key.
Yes.
At the end of it all these things have to work.
Yeah.
And they have to work perfectly.
Yes.
You know, your career has to continue. Your child's needs have to be met, so that is your family life.
Yeah.
It has to be met, it has to be well taken care of. And you also have your social life, like you've said, you know.
Yeah.
You have your family, you have your friends, you have things that you do.
Yeah.
So looking at all this, I would say balance is key.
Yes.
You know, making sure that nothing gets neglected in the name of you dating.
Yeah.
But there is the commitment part. You know,
Yeah.
there's dating, and then there's dating for a commitment relationship.
Yes. Yes.
So in this case, it means that you are going to tie yourself down.
Yes.
So you have to look at yourself. You have to ask. I ask myself as Nelly,
Yeah.
am I ready to be committed?
Yes.
What am I looking for when
Yes.
it comes to this commitment?
Yes.
Because it's not a short-term commitment; it's a long-term commitment.
Long-term, yeah.
So what am I looking for in this commitment?
Yes.
Is this something that will work for me right now?
Yes.
The other thing I will ask myself is, have I put in the work in me?
Yeah.
Am I at a point where I'm actually coming as a whole person?
Yes.
You know,
Are you available?
am I available? Then, after I've asked myself all these questions, I will look at the other person that I'm committing to.
Yeah.
Because you see, this is a commitment.
Yeah.
It's two people
Yes.
coming together and saying, we want
You
to
want
get
this, yeah.
committed. So I will look at this person.
Yeah.
However much they are saying that they are willing to get committed, are they showing signs
Yes.
that they want to be committed to me?
Yeah.
Because you could be getting committed to someone who doesn't want to commit to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You find that these relationships where we are saying let's flow,
Yeah.
you keep flowing.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
It's a
Years
river.
will come and it will keep flowing.
1 year, 1 year and a half,
2 years.
2 years, you're still flowing, my dear. But on the flow too,
Yes.
the river.
Yes.
Yeah. But by this point, you in your own calculations, you think you are settled.
Yeah.
But the other person is not ready to settle.
Yes.
So when you're making this decision, make sure it is a conscious decision, and it's a decision that involves both of you.
Yes.
You have to be on the same level.
Yeah.
You know, because you are going to put in so much effort.
Yeah.
Because a relationship is so draining.
Yeah.
It's so overwhelming.
Yes.
And it will take a lot of your time and resources.
Yeah.
So look at it first before you get to that level of commitment.
Yeah.
Are you willing to invest
Yeah.
all this that is needed for a committed relationship?
Yes.
And is this person that you want to get committed to worth the commitment?
Yes.
We go back to, as women, we have to start choosing
Yes.
the people that we bring in our lives.
Yes.
So,
Intentionally choosing.
Intentionally choosing.
Yeah.
So that's how you put every piece of your life together.
Yeah.
Find the balance.
Yeah.
Sometimes one will give than the other.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day,
Yeah.
they have to balance.
There has to be a balance. There has to be a balance. What strategies or mindset shifts have helped you find that balance?
I've had to change. The last time I was in the dating scene, actively dating,
Yeah.
was in college.
Yeah.
You know, that is where life was easy.
Yeah.
You meet someone, they like you.
Yes.
If they like you, they tell you they like you.
Yes.
Then they show you that they
It's
like
easy,
you.
yes.
You know, it's easy.
Yes.
You know, it's easy and it's fun.
Yes.
Then here we are, late 30s,
Mm-hmm.
and I have to go back.
Yeah.
It's not business as usual.
Yeah.
That is one thing for sure.
Yeah.
Things have changed.
Yeah.
You're meeting people who are very different.
Yeah.
You're also different.
Mm-hmm.
You have grown.
Yeah.
You have experiences.
Yeah.
And so you look at this dating thing
Mm-hmm.
with a very open mind.
Yeah.
If you meet someone you like,
Mm-hmm.
in this case now we cannot say a boy,
Yes.
because you're meeting men.
Yes.
Be grown-ups.
Mm-hmm.
Have an open mind. That is one thing I've learned.
Yes.
It can work
Not one.
or not work.
Yes.
It can work in 1 month.
Yes.
It can fail in 2 years.
Yes.
Be open.
Open. Yeah.
That is one thing.
Yes.
2, know what you are ready to give.
Yeah.
How much are you willing to give?
Yeah.
When it comes to time, when it comes to resources,
Mhm.
when it comes to commitment,
Yeah.
how much are you willing to give?
Yeah.
So that is the other thing that I've learned.
Yeah.
3, I've learned that I need to have a circle
Yeah.
of support system.
Yes.
You know, I'm raising a child.
Yes.
So for me, dating,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I'm dating, but I have responsibilities
Yes.
that are bigger.
Yes.
Having my child taken care of
Mhm.
is the most important part.
Yeah.
And having myself taken care of
It's also very
is
important.
the second most important
Yeah.
thing. And how do I take care of myself?
Mhm.
I have to have people who are also supporting me.
Yes.
So that is very key
Yeah.
when you're getting into dating.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's very frustrating
Mhm.
and draining.
Yes.
So unless you have people who understand
A
you,
circle, yeah.
yeah, you have that circle. You
Yes.
know, you have your family there, you have your friends there who are like there for you
Yes.
whenever you need.
Mhm.
Because as we've said,
Mhm.
you're meeting people who have other priorities.
Yes.
So you're not even at, most likely you are not even at number 5
No,
when it comes to
just there.
priority.
You're just there.
You are there.
Yeah.
You
You're
know,
somewhere over there.
over there.
Yeah.
So you need to also make sure that you're not over reliant
Yes.
to this person.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
if they're able to meet your needs,
Mhm.
because at the end of the day that is what you want.
Yeah.
You want to be in a relationship where your needs are met.
Yeah.
If they're able to do that,
Mhm.
then that's amazing.
Yeah.
But be open
Yeah.
that they may not be able
to do that.
to meet those needs
Yeah.
when you want them met.
Yes. Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
you've talked about when it comes to availability.
Yes.
You know, sometimes you need someone at this point, but
Yeah.
they're not available.
Yes.
So you need to have
People.
your own support system
Yes. People who actually are reliable.
are reliable.
Yes.
So those are the few things that I've learned.
Yeah.
When it comes to this thing of, you know, you're dating and in your late 30s, you have responsibilities
Yes.
and you have other commitments.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and it makes I feel like if you talk to men, maybe they would also tell us.
Yeah,
a
they
lot
would-
of that
yeah.
as well. Yeah, there's just a lot of it's different.
It's
It's
different.
different. You have different. You're just a very whole person
Mm.
with your own things that you're just doing on your own.
Yeah.
So this is another person who has their own, like a whole, you know, their whole life. Yeah. So what we are saying is that hata ukianza kudate usiache friends wako.
Yeah. Tunajipatanga tumejisahau.
Tunajisahau kidogo.
Usijisahau.
Usijisahau. Usijisahau.
Hiyo basi ikienda.
Hiyo basi ikienda you'll need them.
You will
Ama sometimes you are just in a inconvenience flat.
or a crisis.
And this person is not available at all. Yeah, probably they're just busy living their lives.
Yeah.
Yes. You are like, gosh, why can't this person just be here
There
for
for
me?
me at this
But
point.
when you think about it, they're also not asking you for much as well.
Yeah.
So they have their own people they go to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you just need also just keep your own people as well that you go to. Unfortunately, I feel like dating at this point also there's a lot of that. You keep your own people that you're to go to people.
Yeah.
You're to
we
go to
almost
people.
we almost have this wall
Yes.
that is almost impossible for people to penetrate.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
these men seem to have their things going on.
Mhm.
We also have our own things
Things
going on.
yes. So they're not the people who will call you because you had a crisis. They'll be like, sometimes you're like, huh? That person didn't even ask me for like coffee to just ask me how I'm doing, how I'm feeling. No, you realize that that doesn't even come up. It's not what comes to mind when they hear that something is up with you. It won't come up. They're like, they know you have people who will take care of you.
I don't know if that is knowing that they have people, you have people taking care of you, or we go back to where we're saying we are coming to the dating scene. We've been there, we've done it. What's the big deal? You know?
Yes.
I've dated.
So most likely now it's just convenience. When it's convenient, you don't do too much.
Yeah.
You just do it when it's convenient. You just you get to have that coffee when you are like, it's convenient.
Unless you are two people who are very intentional on making this thing
really work. Yeah.
But in most cases, it's more of a convenience thing. Yeah.
A very something that you feel at first, you feel like, how can this be? Then later I think you just learn, you just flow, you realize that is how it works. At this point, unfortunately, that's how it seems to be working. We are not saying it's perfect. We wish it was different.
We wish it was different.
But for some reason that's all. But we also understand, because we are also like, our lives have so many other things that are involved. So there is a time someone will be like, oh, are you available? And you are like, hey, not today, not tomorrow. I don't even think, maybe next week. Yeah. And that will happen because you also have other things you are doing. And sometimes maybe you're just taking some time off and you just need to relax. And you choose that sometimes. You choose to just be on your own and relax. I feel like just being older comes with that independence of mind. You feel like you can now decide to do or not do.
But can we also say that it's important to communicate in both ways? So even in situations where you really need that person, you have your own circle.
Yes.
And they have their own circle. But let them know your needs. Because eventually you may find yourself with this person for longer than you probably thought. So if sometimes people assume. Sometimes you assume that the other person is okay. You know. They've not said that they need me. So it means they are doing okay. So people make assumptions both ways. So you're seated there and you're like, ako sawa tu. And he's also seated somewhere and he's like, she's got it. You know. So we don't communicate. But everyone is feeling like, she didn't even check on me. He didn't check on me. You know, I needed him, but he wasn't there. So I would say even as we grow older, you know, we feel that sometimes people should understand that you need 1, 2, 3. But
very important.
But it's key for you to also be open to communicate your needs. Let your needs be known.
Let the person know that you actually would have wanted ABCD.
Yes. They may not be able to do it for you. You may not be able to do it for them, but they've communicated that need. Yes. So Wamaida, have you noticed any common misconceptions or societal pressures around dating in your 30s?
Yes. Oh gosh, so many. So many. I feel like now I do not want people in my dating. Like, I don't want people.
You don't want people in your business.
I don't want people in my business, because every time they hear there is like a rumor, they start,
and the rumor spread fast.
Yes, they start now organizing, like in their mind,
wedding committees.
Huyu tushapata mtu, tunapeleka huku, hiyo mambo tushamaliza. And realize that these buses come and go. Sometimes they
tusipange
rorashio. I want to just keep it very private now. I do not want to overshare. I do not want to, because you're also dealing with, you know, and it can also be me. I feel like I'm not so keen about marriage now. I've already been there, done that, so it's not like a very important thing for me right now. But I also do not want to keep giving people hope. Alafu disappoint now. Hope no. Now I just want to like equal to him.
So why are they getting disappointed?
They get disappointed, I think, because the results they are hoping for, they don't get to have those results. Yes. So, and I feel like in our hope for the perfection, especially from parents, parents want you to have a perfect life.
Yeah.
They have this idea of what their children should look like. So all their children should get married.
Yeah.
All their children should never divorce. All their children should actually get married in church. They should hold, Rashio Grand. And every time that is not met, there is a small disappointment that comes with that. So pole I've learned to just I actually try and show people don't,
it is not serious.
Msikuwe na hope, hakuna anything serious going on there. Because I don't want the pressure of where are you now? Umepata mtu ako aje?
Hata umefukuza wamaidha
shida ni nini sasa? Ni shida iko wapi sasa? Can I introduce you to so and so?
You get to hear about all their single, your mom has friends,
yes,
and their kids are single.
Yes.
So you get to hear about all that.
Yes.
And your sisters are giving suggestions.
I think at some point I told people I do not want that conversation. I don't know people around me, and I know they wish me well, but it's just the pressure. The pressure sometimes can be too much. And sometimes you're just there. You just want to see. Right now, I feel like I'm at that point where I just do what makes, like, what am I okay with at this point? Yeah,
yes.
I have already been married, so the fascination with marriage has
already withered off.
Yes, it has withered off. I have been there, done that. So now, why would I get married? I would only get married if I meet a person who actually I feel like we really are like, we have the same values, we complement each other, we just get along so well. He's a good person. He's a person who I can, I feel like he would be a good father to my child. That would be like the most important part. That person would have to be like the other person has to convince me that it is actually worth it.
It's worth
yes,
the commitment.
It is actually worth it. So definitely the pressure has been there. I've dealt with it by just sometimes laying low, just also like expressing the disappointments that are there, so that keeps people knowing that it's bad.
But we are still here thinking, hey, Wamaidha, the expiry date is almost here.
I think the expiry date
the
expiry date has already come and gone.
You need to find a man and keep him.
No, it has already come and gone. Now that's why we are dealing with men who are already like have gotten divorced as well. It has come and gone. So now I think what we are rushing into, maybe if you want to extend your family, you want to have more kids.
Yeah.
I feel like that is what maybe concerns me more than the marriage. The marriage expiry date ni kama imepita. Now because boy Goro got married in her 50s, I have a lot of hope.
There's no pressure.
At this point, if I just got children, if I want 4 or 3, if God, enabled me, like if I was just to be able to have the number of kids that I would want, God willing, I will just wait and see.
So you are at that point where that pressure is not getting to you.
It's not getting to me.
You've already figured what you want.
Yes.
You are okay with not settling now. You are patient. You are ready to wait until you find what you are looking for.
Yes.
If there is actually something like that.
Yes.
You're also not willing to take anything that comes. These buses you may have to let 5 buses pass, 2 buses pass. You're okay with that.
Yes.
You are at a point where you are settled enough to accept these things will happen, and it's okay for it to happen. there is no pressure.
There is no pressure. There is no pressure. There is just that, I feel like I used to be that person who would really enjoy her own company, and I've learned to just be that person again, and I love it, and I'm okay with it, and I get to appreciate people around me. I give them, there are always so many people who have want that energy. Yes, so I just give those people who are actually deserving of that energy. Yes, I'm not saying I'm not saying that I cannot.
You've not closed that door.
I haven't closed that door. I can actually say that I am really trying. Yes, I am doing my very best.
Actually, your very best.
But
we need to know if your person is doing their very best.
I don't think they are. But now just the need. It's mostly just a want. It's not a need.
It's not a need.
It's not a need.
Yeah, you don't need a man in your life. You want.
I want. Yeah.
So if he was to be there, he will be there because you want him.
I want him to be there. Yes. Yeah.
So as we are getting there, see if as a lady you are able to level up, look at yourself, know who you are, know what you want, know what you are looking for, then this pressure of settling at this point, feeling like there is a rush. There is no rush. Because we rush and we end up making very wrong moves and wrong decisions. Unfortunately, there are some things that we cannot undo. The moment you do it, it's a done deal. You've brought someone into your child's life, and you did it in a hurry. So many things were left unsaid. You saw all the red flags, but you decided that I have to get married in the next 1 year. So it doesn't matter what this man looks like, what he's bringing. Nowadays we hear that women are actually marrying themselves. In the concept of you're married but you're not
sometimes
married.
You're even literally marrying yourself. I think there was a story of a lady who financed her own wedding, her own ratio,
because she had to be married.
Yes, it was so important to her. Yes.
Society it makes you believe that as a woman your value is in having someone. You have a husband. So that is how valuable you are. So for someone like me who is single, I'm somewhere hapa chini. So I'm trying to keep up.
Those news of so and so got divorced, they're like shoo.
They're not well said. Clearly.
Yes. But marriage, it's an achievement.
It's an achievement.
So if you get married, the whole village will know that there is a wedding, there is what. But if you break up, it's not like
it's not said clearly.
It's not said clearly.
Chini ya maji.
Yes. It's seen as failure. I understand. But on the other hand, also the society, like, we need to normalize that people can be, they're not getting along. And it's okay. And it's okay.
It's okay for marriage not to work.
It's okay for a marriage not to work.
Because these cases are becoming too many. Cases of we are forcing relationships.
So much.
We are forcing them so much. We end up in the worst case scenario is where we end up killing each other. But we are also getting people who are hurting so much in these marriages. Because you have to stay there, you have to be married.